Hello, my great and wonderful people. We welcome you once again to our today's episode of this program. And today we get this message for our table. When we say one quickly review to Una concerning the things when we say if they happen right now for inside this country, Nigeria. Due to today's situation, when we say all of us they experience today, a lot of people don't they show concern. Yes, a lot of people when you say things say they don't want to talk before, they show their interest for the chaos when we say if they happen for every four corner of this country today. This one are the message when we receive presently from RMD, our own popular Nigerian Nollywood actor. This one are the message when we say is sent across to the federal government of Nigeria to make sure say they declare state of emergency for this country, Nigeria. The title of this one talks a declare state of emergency for Nigeria. This one are the message when it be say yes, RMD sent across to the federal government of Nigeria led by this Azim Buhari. We all fit still remember say when all these bandits and all these Fulani herdsmen they terrorize everywhere for the southeast, e no reach anything before this federal government of Nigeria decide say they want declare state of emergency for the southeast. Now, over how many months now when it be say people they die continuously for Kaduna to the extent they attack the international airport of Kaduna. Not be only that one, they go ahead to bomb train. They attack 9 community at the same time, kill about 19 people. Not be only that one, even made away with over 100 cows. This one never reached for the federal government of Nigeria to declare state of emergency. I believe we all don't understand the reason why it be say a lot of people they feel say we not the equal for this country now in be this. Because if something they happen for one part of the country, you will see and say every attention that will pump and go that very region. All because of say it did different from their own. But when it be say it can consign their own, you will see and say no attention they will give to that kind of same situation when it be say yes, they don't already make themselves godfather over for the other region. You see the situation when it be say yes, it will be hard for us to work together. Now the true one now ain't be that very one. Our people already they talk and say the person when it be say it takes sick man say it no will wear, not be a killer. The reason why it be say it make that very statement now because of the situation when it be say it see for ground concerning that very sick man. And lastly, the only one thing when it be say we want still remember the federal government of Nigeria led by this Azim Buhari for this little time when it be say it remain for them not pass be say. May they not think say Nigerians they will keep quiet all their lives like that. No. They not imagine say all the people when they say that they talk today that will ever talk concerning the issue when they say it they face us. People always talk and say it get where you be say you they pursue go to reach. When you be say you can't pursue unto the extent when you be say you not get escape routes, you not get choice than to face you and defend your own self with your own last strength. Now where will they head to now in be this very one right now? All Nigerians don't they wake up to the reality when it be say una place before them. And it get where you will reach when it be say una no will feel hold them again. Gun no will feel hold them. Bullet no will feel hold them. And those una police, army, DSS, Navy, Boy Scout, man o' war, you know will feel hold them. Not even these bandits and the Fulani herdsmen will feel hold them. So make una get ready for that very time if una no want change. All right, my great and wonderful people, that one our message to the federal government of Nigeria. And we want to encourage a lot of us Nigerians, may we wake up to our responsibility. Yes, they want me to shut us up. Now their own motive now in be that very one. But we believe on what they say, nobody will feel coward us. Yes, the time will reach when they say yes, all of us will take count upon our own self to make sure say we get what we want from these people because now we put them for position. They not feel decide our own destiny for us. All right, my great and wonderful people, I will leave una make una share una own opinion with us in the comment section. And before we draw the conclusion, it get this video when it be say with the receive concerning Omoyele Sowore, when it be say it is set on the raise concerning your own presidential ambition, how it is the rally around the youth. You just watch this video, we'll come back for the conclusion.
Omoyele Sowore, please a round of applause for comrade Omoyele Sowore.
Thank you very much. And I want to thank Kamo for putting this together. I typically don't go for comedy shows because I don't find Nigeria funny. Yes, it's true. But I realized very recently, it's like an epiphany, that the only people that are left that make people happy are comedians. The government has failed. In fact, we don't have a government anymore. The TV stations have failed. Journalists have failed us. Doctors have left. In fact, a lot of pilots also have left. Only a few of them are still flying in Nigeria. But one thing that is very important that we must say to ourselves, because comedy is also a way of telling the real socio-political situation of a country. In fact, comedians are the only activists who can get away with saying stupid things. If I said some of the things you said here tonight, I will have to sleep at the DSS cell. But you guys can get away with it because you think it's funny. The government doesn't find my own jokes funny. Yes, Goboko, I saw your Instagram page and you endorsed Peter Obi. I know the reason why. It's because you are afraid that the police might find out that you burnt down next supermarket. So you are using that one to bail out yourself from investigation. But I'm not the man to fire. Anyways, on a very serious note, comedians, entertainers, you have a duty of conscience in the coming years. These people that you are condemning here, when the election money comes now, you are the ones who will be endorsing them on your Instagram pages. All of you, almost most of you are guilty of this. Each time Nigeria is in bad situation, you condemn your jokes, but when the election period comes, comedians for Tinubu, comedians for Peter Obi, comedians for Atiku, the same people who brought Nigeria to the sorry situation that it is in today, they are the people that our entertainers always support. So the entertainers also must call themselves to order. One last thing I want to say, because it's late, is this. Some entertainers have said it several times, and I hear it, that it says Sowore brought Buhari to power. How is it possible for a small me to bring Buhari to power? And when in 2019 it was necessary to bring myself, to power, I could not bring the same person to power. You say that because some of you have your preferred thieves. Jonathan was a thief during his own time. I condemn it and I say it anywhere. Buhari too, under his own regime, has brought his own thieves. All of them are the same. No thief is better than the other. Nobody should condemn the stealing that is going on under Buhari and say that the stealing that was going on under Jonathan was better than the stealing that was going on under Buhari. Jonathan had all the money in this world to have made Nigeria a better country. What did they do? They were buying houses, buying gold, and stealing money in this country. And you say that that kind of a regime is a good regime, and you want me to accept when you are condemning Buhari as a thief or his ministers as a thief. I know that when Jonathan was here, it was good for comedians because the Niger Delta militants occupied Abuja and they had free money to give to comedians. And you love that. But it wasn't their money that they were giving to you. It was Nigeria's money that they stole, that they were giving to you. So if Buhari's people too are stealing, you must condemn them the same way you must condemn Jonathan the same way you are condemning Buhari now. Otherwise, you are not different from both of them. That is the truth. You cannot praise one thief over another thief, even though the thief might have benefited you when he was in power. It's your money that they were stealing and using to feed your careers and your talents. It is not their money. So I want to make that very clear that I was opposed to Jonathan. In fact, before Jonathan came to power, I was opposed to Yar'Adua when they didn't want to hand over power to Jonathan because he was from the Niger Delta. But when Jonathan started stealing, I was opposed to Jonathan, even though I am an job person. Most people don't know this. So I should be closer to him, but I refuse to partake in the stealing of Nigeria's wealth. So I opposed him. And when Buhari came to power, I was also opposed to him. Under Buhari, I spent 5 months in DSS detention in this Abuja city, the federal capital of thieves. That's what I call it. Yes. Under Buhari's regime. Under Buhari's regime, I have been held up in this Abuja for 3 years. I cannot travel out of Abuja. If I mistakenly enter Nasarawa now, I will be charged with another offense of jumping bail. As of last week, I was arrested because I was planning to declare for presidency. When I finished the declaration, they rearrested me again, took me to court. When we got to court, their lawyer, their prosecutor forget to serve my co-accused. They were looking at me. One thing is important. Cheyi was saying it, that Buhari has liver at his back. Buhari is a coward. I say that here. I'm sure they are still at Eagle Square. It is the people of Nigeria that needs to develop liver. It's the youth of Nigeria that needs to develop liver. If you don't have that liver, you will be having the feeling that the president has liver. There is no president in Nigeria that is not a coward. If you don't know, ask them what was happening during NSAS. They were already planning to run away from this country. If the youth had sustained NSAS for another 2 weeks, this country would have experienced a revolution now. And until we do that, forget about it. We'll be thinking that our leaders have liver, whereas they're a bunch of cowards. That's what I want to say. Thank you, everyone. And I hope that you will have the guts. You have the guts to support one of us in 2019 and don't support your ancestors who have ruined Nigeria for 62 years. Thank you. Good night and good luck to everyone.
All right, my great and wonderful people. I believe say all of you don't watch that video from Omoyele show where how it be say it engage this our Nigerian entertainers, most especially the comedian. You know, we believe say na time now for all of us to decide our own future. Yes. Now the time now it be this very one when it be say we are supposed to prepare our own bed for the best way when it be say we believe to lie upon those beds when the time don't reach. They say now the way when it be say to prepare your bed in the morning, now it will determine the comfort when it be say you will get for nights. Yes. Although it will look like a joke or funny now, if we not make them serious now, just like as in they let each and every one of them they know now, the next 8 years, now so all of us will see they make them like joke they go, or because we say we they get small money for sure. So may we use our platform very well now and use our voices very well to decide how we want to make this country be come 2023. Hope still there for this country if we decide to stand on our own right and use our voice, our influence, our connection very well. Yes. Comedy platform. Now another big platform when it be say we don't see for inside this country now when it be say we get a lot of followers. A lot of people believe on this comedy platform. Yes. Both inside this country and even outside the country. If we come together in unity to really pull these people, this crowd, both inside this country and outside the country, know how when it be say the person of our choice now will definitely come outside as our new choosing president for inside this country. Will they use this moment, they tell you now, say, Omoyolesho will not the best one? No. But we see and say, as a youth, when be say he understand the pain of ordinary Nigeria, that tomato seller for markets, that pure water seller for streets, due to waiting we don't see and say he don't do, and the battle when he be say he don't fight, we believe say he will still better pass those people when he be say they call themselves Atiku, Tinubu, this Peter Obi, this what they call her, even Nelson Wike, all of them. Yes, all of them don't sit down as a senator for this country, don't sit down as governors of this country. Waiting be the major thing when they say they don't cause for this. Although a lot of them try, they try their best for their own various states. Like Nelson Wike, he try his own best. Peter Obi for his own time, he try his own best. He get track record of the things when they say he don't do. But we need young person when they say he don't dey for streets. He don't really use his own life to suffer for the sake of Nigerians, like Omoyele Sowore. We know how long when they say they don't restrict them to Abuja. Why? Because of the fights of the liberation of Nigeria. Not be say this man not really there where as we continue to talk when he be say he dey America with his own family. He get everything when he be say yes, he will make his own life comfortable for him to live and his own children and his own wife. But he decide to leave all those things to take the cross to fight for common Nigerian. Why he be say we not feel also support him to make sure say this his own voice he really go far, so that we'll still see him whether truly people like this they will feel give us waiting we want. If he at the end he constantly disappoint us, we'll know say with this very one in the nearest future we no get any other person when the will feel trust again unless by God intervention. Now so we'll talk and reach. We'll leave una make una share una own opinion with us on the comment section. And before then, we want you this medium to really appreciate each and every one of you when they say they with us up to this moment. God Almighty will bless you. Your effort towards us for the channel will not take for granted at all. We really appreciate you. Your comment, your like, and also the way when they say the help or they share these brokers. Honestly, we appreciate all of them. You be part and parcel of this family when we say if they make this very information go far to our brothers and sisters. I beg make you not forget to help us share this very one so that we still reach our brothers and sisters all over the world, because we believe and want to say information now power. And as we do so, God Almighty will bless you. We would like to draw the conclusion of this program here. We will see you again when we see you. Remember, we love you all. Bye-bye.